No! A jettison heat shield. Oh gosh! Save yourself, Jeb. Alright guys, welcome back to Kerbal Space Program with another episode. This time, hopefully, gonna be completing some contracts and not derping up as much. Now we do have a couple new missions. We have a mission where we basically get orbit around Kerbin, which is probably something we could achieve. So we're gonna actually take that one. That is faring tourist. No. Haul a Trumper solid fuel booster into suborbital trajectory. That we could probably get done. How hard is that? Failure is -6. Oh, my rep. Oh, my rep. Thud liquid fuel engine splashdown at Kerbin. This is basically when you want to test the Thud liquid fuel engine splashdown at Kerbin. Maybe. Swivel engine fuel? No. Let's focus on getting orbit in this episode. Let's do it. Let's achieve Kerbin orbit. We should be able to do that. We've upgraded the space launching pad, so we should be able to build a pretty decent rocket. Now, I'm going to use... where is the 4? We'll use the 5. I was messing around with rockets, so we're going to use the Mark 5.5. There's Mark 2. So Mark 1. Mark 4 was probably closest to it. We'll use the Mark 5.5. We'll load in this. This is basically a solid rocket with a liquid fuel, and then we're going to slap on some solids. I mean, this engine will help me fly. It's not that efficient, though. Oh well, whatever. We'll get up there and worry about it when we're up in space. So it's gonna take us. Let's tell him I'm hoping, Jeb. Jeb, don't die, Jeb. We need you. This is Jeb to mission control. Ready for blast off. Mission control. 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Oh gosh, this thing is heavy. It's okay. We should be able to. Once we jettison these things. It'll keep it's getting us higher. That's what we need. I mean, we could start just gently nudging it into that direction, because we kind of want to be at a 90 degree? 90 degrees. Kind of like shoot us into an orbit. Okay, we're gonna be losing these ones very soon. Oh, something's bad's happening. I already feel it. There we go. Second stage. Into space we go. See how easy that was? Boom. Multiple parts. What happened here? Oh, it's okay. It's alright. We're fine. Can't really get it into the spot. Okay, here we go. Don't. Whatever. Stop moving. Want it at the 90 degree. We're going fast. We're going fast. There we go. Should have a little bit more control. Oh, I want it right like this. Like that. Oh gosh. Oh man. Okay, once we blow this egg, we should be good and in orbit. I don't know if I'll be able to get them back. Okay, let's turn down the thruster. Let's keep us right here. How far out are we? That might actually be pretty good. Let's try to get our apoaps just a little bit higher. Fuel is, running out. Let's get this. Get that to 300,000 and cut. Okay, hoping that was good. So then we're gonna basically align this with. Oh, sorry, that was 50 degrees. I don't know. We're gonna line this with 90. Is this 90 degrees? Yeah, that's 90 degrees. Right here. Boom. So once we hit this apoapse, we are going to full throttle everything. Bob's your uncle. Jeb's your uncle. We'll do it actually right here because we might not have enough push. Oh, was the wrong one? Shoot. How much fuel do I have left? I should be able to do it still. Come on, rocket fuel engines. Be very... Just don't be as thirsty as you want to be. No! Go further. At least we know that this design gets us that high. I just gotta be a little bit more economical with my freaking fuel. Because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get him back. Yeah, 13, 12, 11. Shoot. Okay, we're coming back in. I'm thinking drag chutes after, I think, what's it saying to me? Yeah, can't right now because we're coming in super stinking hot, but the atmosphere should slow us down. Heat shield is, whatever, it's working. It's getting hot. Look at that glow. Oh man, it's hot. Super hot. A jettison heat shield. No, keep it. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's keeping everything safe though. Something blew up. Something blew up. It's actually, it should be slowing us down. Should slow down soon. Heat shield's working. Oh man, I should have kept in that. Should have kept that freaking that contract. Okay. I'm hoping it doesn't blow up. It should really slow us down. We're almost below 1,000. Oh no, these drag chutes are on that science part. Don't blow up. Come on. Keep slowing down. Keep slowing down. Slow down, ship! You darn stinking idiot. Coming in hot. Oh, there we go. Slowing it down. We're still in, like, Mach. Should be able to jettison these drag chutes very soon. Those will really slow us down. Oh, success! Get this thing. Get off of us. Oh, that thing was heavy, I guess. And we'll deploy that as well. Oh, that was great! Success! I guess we can flip that off. Are we gonna land upside down? Well, that's crazy. This thing should really pull us. Jeb's happier. He's the happiest Kermit ever. Right? Yeah, deploy that. Flip us around. That should really slow us down. It's gonna take us forever to hit the ground though. We almost got into orbit, guys. Oh, I feel it. I feel it. All right, back in the space hangar, guys. We just gotta, I'm thinking we should do one small minor adjustment. So we have these boosting, right? Then we have the other one. The other one should have worked had I waited and properly aligned us with the apoapse. But what if we added another small little fuel booster to this? It'll give us a little bit more to play around with in terms of when we're up in orbit, as well as, so I kind of blew up on my way down. Not the command pod, but the space pod. So I'm thinking landing struts, as long as they don't blow apart, for this. Can we put this over these? Will that work? It might work. Nope. There we go. So we have landing struts that are probably going to blow off in in re-entry, but we should be able to get orbit. And look at the sun. It is setting. Is the sun setting or going up? What is that? Is that the moon or is? Oh no, there's the moon. That is Minmus, I'm guessing. I'm presuming that is Minmus. Okay, this is Jab to Mission Control, about to launch in 3, 2, 1. Main engines engaged. We are top heavy. We are very top heavy. It's okay, we can orbit that way then. Why are we blasting off that way? I'm wondering, these things must have just changed the weight of it all. Stinking legs. Who needs your stinking legs? Uh-oh, we are turning. Abort, 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 abort. Yeah, that's a bad one. Oh wait, we might be able to save this. These guys are going off soon. Okay, let's try to control where we are. Blast off. Oh, we might not get into... We're not getting in orbit. There's no way. Yeah, decouple. Oh my gosh. Oh my lord. Decouple. No! No! A jettison heat shield. Oh gosh! Save yourself, Jeb! Save Jeb, though. You know what it is? It's those legs. We gotta take the legs off. Okay. The Mark 5.5, ready for launch, into orbit. Guaranteed or your money back. 3, 2, 1. Launch that rocket into space. Are all 4 going? Nope, it's just 2. Still pretty heavy. The solid rocket boosters are heavy. One day we will get to the moon. One Kerbal said, "It's not how we get there. It's actually how we get there. It's not when we get there. It's how we get there." That's what he said. He didn't know what he was talking about. Biggest derp of them all. Oh, this one is, I believe, there. Oh, yes. Okay, we're there. In 3, 2, 1. Get ready for solid. Okay, boom, and turn those babies on. Those will fall back to the plane. I should really put drag chutes on those so they're reusable, kind of reusable. Kind of give that look that we're responsible. If we can, we'll start to turn just a bit to give ourselves some nice trajectory. Too much. There's a outpost over there. That'd be kind of cool to go and explore one day. I mean, I've been there, but I haven't been there in a while. Everything's good. We're starting to see the crest of the planet. Can we turn ourselves a bit more before we launch this rocket? We can actually wait a bit, I think. Let's go to 50 degrees and light of that solid rocket. Okay, we want it locked there. Okay, the SAS is kind of trying to keep us locked in. This is great. We're in space, yeah. Space is really cool. Let's give ourselves a little bit of boost. Okay, how far are we? Okay, so we're going north to south. Cue the music. Cue that funky music, yeah. We've got lots of fuel. Just give ourselves a nice big start. Actually cut it here, bring it down. Where are we at? Oh, not even half. Okay, now we have to do this properly this time. Keep it here because a little bit of push in space is a lot. It's fast. Okay. So So now if we just wait for this to be nominal. Okay, here we go. We're gonna set ourselves at 100. Or it's 0 right across. Probably spin it so I can. Up is down and down is up. Here we go. Let's try to push this. Yes, beautiful. You can see it starting to widen. So we're pushing out. We're using the planet and its gravitational pull. We could probably do it even more if we're up here inside this green. So this green is basically, if you shoot for that, you're. It would be down here if I had it weighted. What are we fuel-wise? Can we lock that? Okay, we're at 100. Slow it down just a little bit more. Ooh, we might actually get it this time. Let's give ourselves a little bit more till. Okay. Should only have to burn. Okay, how do you... If I pause it... Nope. Shouldn't need too much to get us into an orbit. $72. We're using a lot of fuel right now. I want to have enough to at least push us back onto the planet. I don't want to have to do a save. Don't want to have to, emergency mission to come save Jeb. You might have to. There's our. We're in orbit. We are in orbit. Yes, perfect. Transmit data. Orbit complete. That's good because we can get back here, slow it down. Let's do at least one. Let's go around the planet once. Where is it? That's above us. Let's get some goo samples. Observe that goo. The goo feels right at home here. Okay, keep that. Crew report, EVA. Oh no, don't deploy that. Crew report. Crew reporting in from space. We didn't get anything as we probably did this. Okay, well. Rotation room, no, okay, so let's go around. Should be high enough that we maintain this orbit. Yeah. This is pretty freaking awesome. I love this. This is the best part of Kerbal Space Program. It's actually making orbit and like seeing everything. Like, look at this. The terrain, the atmosphere. Do we see any other planets around us? Where's the moon? The moon's probably on the other side. Can we report? Is there anything new? Oh, here we go. Seems like space right now. Nothing. Okay. Well, we are in orbit, so we're gonna wait till back here. I guess you guys will show you the the speeding up around the planet. There's the ice cap. We'll go explore that eventually. Send maybe a unmanned spacecraft. What I'd like to do is get some satellites up and like kind of survey the planet. Okay, let's wait till we're at the Apple apps. Okay, slow that right down. Okay, we need to. Well, how much is the charge? Electrical charge is pretty good. Okay, so that. Oh, flipping too much. So this over here, this green circle will get us to slow down, hopefully bring in that periapse right there and slow us. Oh, there's the moon. For those who have never played Kerbal Space Program, so there's the moon, there's Minmus, then we have to go to Eve, we got Moho, We've got Drez, we've got Jewel, we've got Elo, and that's it for now. We also can go to the sun. Eve is more like, I don't know. Eve's more like a gassy planet. Mars is basically Drez. Jewel's like Jupiter, and it's got a ton of moons around it. So we got lots to explore. Hopefully one day we'll be able to get out there. For right now, we just kind of want to skip. We're going to skip into the atmosphere if we can. Ooh, 20. If we can get into the atmosphere, we'll use the planet to slow us down. That should be... I'm hoping that's good. There's no way we can stay with... That's like what? 5,000 meters above ground? Above the surface? That should slow us down. Yeah, that should slow us right down. So, to jettison our fuel and our rockets, we will turn this. What is this? I don't know what that is. We will wait. Actually speed it all the way up till we get to the other side of the planet. Ooh, yes, pretty good, pretty good. Okay. Coming in on the light side, I'm guessing. Where's my greens? Okay, that's orbit. There's it. So what we want to be locked onto. We want to get the atmosphere slowing us down to where we can use our chute. Bring home that valuable data as well as the orbit. I don't know what this... Can I click this? Look at this. World's first milestone. The recent accomplishment of our space program have achieved contributions from numerous organizations. Cool. Orbit and Kerbal, we did it. We didn't tell the recovery team that you'd be staying in space, so they're still looking for you. Great job. Awesome. So glad they care. So a nice thing about this is we didn't need to use any more fuel. We're using the atmosphere. Kerbal. What is this? What is it? What planet? What is it again? Kerbal. Haha. To slow us down, and we're using that friction to do so. So hopefully we don't die, because Jeb looks pretty happy. He's the first Kerbal in orbit around Kerbal. At least in my game. At least in my game he is. Actually, we should be aiming like that, so this maybe gets deflected. I feel like that's going to explode. Okay, we're coming in. Here you can see it getting hot. Heating up. Try to keep this as level as we can, so that the aerodynamics, I wonder if that's been implemented. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna blow up. We're going stinking hot fast. No, stop rocking. Don't like the rocking. Is the rocking just telling me I'm like entering... Oh. I'm entering the atmosphere? Or is the rocking mean I'm kind of like, because of this, I'm kind of uneven and it might flip out of control? Because that would suck. Imagine seeing this from the ground. Ah! I wish. I've not been lucky enough to ever see an actual space flight re-entry. Oh, wait, if I lived in Florida, I guess I'd be more lucky. Okay, here we go. Jeb, you've done it, man. You've done it. You're coming back a national hero. Okay, so we'll jettison this. He's looking pretty steady, knows what's going on. He's waving to the camera. Should be just cooling down soon. We're slowing like right down. The goo is held up, which is nice. Okay, when this is safe, we'll jettison. Whew. Good times. I was scared there. I might have held my breath. You never know. You never know what's gonna happen in this game. Are we gonna slow down? Please slow down. Enough for that deployment of the chute. Phenomenal. Boom. Okay. It is out there. It is dragging. We'll jettison heat shield. Oh, it's coming with us. Once this opens, this thing is just gonna fly down. We're actually slowing down more than it. You can see it kind of pulling. Don't hit the chute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How is that going slower than us? I don't understand. I just don't want it to come and land on the chute. Because that would suck. And it just comes and lands on the chute as we're landing. Oh my god, it'd be horrible. And there's no way now. That thing's gonna shoot by us. Don't hit it. Okay, yeah, it's far enough away. It's probably flipping out. Oh, we did it, guys. We achieved orbit and got home a contract. Let's see how much we get for that. Holy jeez, it was a big explosion. For just a heat shield? Man. Insane. Just absolutely insane. All right. You're down. Safely, let's recover the vessel and claim our contract. Woo! We've done it! We are the champions. We are ready. Let's see. Okay, crew reported while near an orbit. We've got 0. Mystery goo, we've got 15. That's good. And recovery vessel returned from orbit to orbit. 10. Yes. Awesome. Okay, we got a command pod, plus funding. Propellant. Brought back some propellant we didn't use at all. Jeb advanced to level 1 because he's a fantastic pilot. Yes! We're at 79 science, guys. We will spend it in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching this episode of KSP. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.